Hello, my lovely Vivekians. How are you all? I hope you all are in good health and spirits and enjoying quality time with your parents. I am your Ruchi ma'am, in charge of grade 3, and I lovingly welcome you all in today's English class. Dear children, in your previous session, you have already read chapter 3, The Protest, in which you read about a boy, Rajat, who did not look after his things, and how one day his books and toys decided to teach him a lesson. At last, Rajat learnt a lesson and started to keep his things in proper place. I hope you all have done your notebook work and related exercise of the book very neatly. Yes or no? Yes? Very good. So now, let's start today's school from home program with a new topic, collective nouns. So the objective of today's class is to identify the collective nouns and to apply the knowledge of collective nouns. You have already read that naming words are called nouns. आपको पहले से ही पता है कि नेमिंग वर्ड्स को हम क्या बोलते हैं? नाउन्स बोलते हैं. आप प्रीवियस चैप्टर में पढ़ चुके हैं. टुडे वी विल लर्न अ न्यू टॉपिक, कलेक्टिव नाउन्स. सो एवरीबडी ओपन योर बुक एट पेज नंबर 29 एंड पुट टुडेज डेट. Word power, collective noun. Children, did you know that there is a special type of naming word for the entire group or collection of people, animals or things of the same kind? क्या आपको पता है कि पूरे ग्रुप या कलेक्शन ऑफ पीपल, एनिमल्स और थिंग्स जो कि एक तरह की हों, एक जैसे हों, उनके लिए एक स्पेशल नेमिंग वर्ड्स होते हैं जिन्हें हम कलेक्टिव नाउन्स कहते हैं. हिंदी में इन्हें हम समूहवाची शब्द कहते हैं. ओके, लेट्स लर्न थ्रू सम एग्जाम्पल्स. इफ देयर इज वन काउ, वी विल से दिस इज अ काउ. बट इफ देयर इज अ ग्रुप ऑफ काउज, वी कॉल इट अ herd of cows. So, herd is a collective noun for a group of cows. If there is one ant, तो आप बोलेंगे this is an ant. But if you see a group of ants, you call it an army of ants. For one bird, we will say this is a bird. जब एक बर्ड होगी तो हम कहेंगे दिस इज़ अ बर्ड. पर जब बहुत सारी बर्ड्स हैं, आप दिख रही हैं स्काई में फ्लाई करते हुए, तो आप उनके लिए क्या बोलेंगे? फॉर द ग्रुप ऑफ बर्ड्स, अ फ्लॉक ऑफ बर्ड्स. हम क्या बोलेंगे? फ्लॉक ऑफ बर्ड्स, अ फ्लॉक ऑफ बर्ड्स. व्हेन देयर इज वन स्टूडेंट, वी विल से दिस इज अ स्टूडेंट. बट व्हेन देयर आर मेनी स्टूडेंट्स, we will say a class of students. So for a group of students, we use a class. In the same way, for glasses, shoes and socks, we will say a pair of glasses, a pair of socks and a pair of shoes. So these naming words for a group or collection of people, animals or things of the same kinds are called collective nouns. जो animals, peoples और thing के group या collection के लिए use होते हैं, उन्हें हम collective nouns बोलते हैं. For example, a band of musicians. Musicians means जो music से related होते हैं, जो singing करते हैं या कोई instrument बजाते हैं, उन्हें हम म्यूजिशियन बोलते हैं. सो फॉर अ ग्रुप ऑफ म्यूजिशियंस वी यूज अ बैंड ऑफ म्यूजिशियन. व्हाट वी से? अ बैंड ऑफ म्यूजिशियंस. ओके, नेक्स्ट, फॉर अ ग्रुप ऑफ पपीज, जब बहुत सारे पपीज़ हों एक साथ, तब आप क्या बोलेंगे? We will say a litter of puppies. For a group of ships, we will say a fleet of ships. So, for a group or a collection of ships, जब बहुत सारी ships एक साथ हों तो उसके लिए collective noun use करते हैं fleet. A fleet of ships. So children, there is very important thing about collective noun is we always refer to the collective noun as a single group. हम हमेशा collective noun को एक single group की तरह use करते हैं even though we are talking about more than one. उस ग्रुप में हम बहुत सारे लोगों के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. We are talking about plural things, but still it is one group. We are considering it as a one group. हम उसे पूरा एक ग्रुप मानते हैं, इसलिए उसको हम singular treat करेंगे. Like we always say, a range of mountains, a team of players. There are many players in a team, but the team is one. So always treat it as a singular. Clear? So this is very important that all the collective nouns are treated as singular. I hope this concept is clear to you all. And now it's time for home assignment. So you have to do, let's try 3, 4 and 5 and my turn 1 and 2. So read all these collective nouns given on page number 29 and 30 carefully and keep on reading again and again as you need a lot of practice because these are new words for you. Reading and writing are the tools that always support you in the development of your personality and enhance your vocabulary and other language skills also. So keep on practicing. Till then, stay home, stay safe, take care of yourself. Bye-bye.